Transportation for all of Bob Folkrod's hunting adventures is provided by Victor Chevrolet. Check them out at victorchevrolet.com.
Bob Folkrod and his guide Vance Grishkowski have seen many grizzlies on the cliffs above Norton Sound, but the right bear, in the right situation, has yet to present itself. Always on the hunt, Bob decides to pursue another Bering Sea trophy, the Alaskan king crab.
There's a lot of places you can hunt grizzly bears, and one thing that really appealed to me on this, as Mother Nature's breakup, the bears come out of the hills and they come to the ocean because they know that's going to be their first food source of the year, and they kind of just migrate back in here. So when you're traveling down by boat and you look up on the hills or you look on the sides or even on the beach, you know, you can see a bear at any time. So, I mean, as you're sitting in a boat, you don't have much relaxation time because you're constantly looking for bears.
Yeah, sakes, that's a beautiful bear, isn't it?
Boy, I'll tell you what, you did a good job of spotting on that. Aren't there some beautiful color phases up here on these grizzlies?
That's the second. I mean, that's the second beautiful, beautiful blonde bear we've seen.
Really?
That one the other day was small. This is a keeper here.
Yeah.
This is a big bear.
This looked pretty nice. He looked real good.
All we can do is hope that he comes down on them cliffs, you know, looking for those eggs or something tonight.
Yeah.
He's not that far away, but he's got to be able to come down off.
Gorgeous.
So if we hit him, we won't have to climb for him. He'll
Yeah,
come down to us.
I know I wouldn't make it up the side of that cliff over there, that's for sure. You'd need a mountain climber with crampons to get up that. Well, let's go up a little further. Let's just cover some ground and see what's around, and we'll come back and check this out a little later on.
Well, the clothing I choose, you know, is again the springtime use. You're going to be setting in. We knew we was going to be setting in a boat and catching a lot of air and a cold from the ice coming off and the ocean spray, and but you may peel down off from that if we had to go on a long stalk. So, you know, it's you're layering up, layering down. You're ready for anything that Mother Nature can throw at you. And with the clothing that we have today, boy, it's a pleasure to be able to go on some of these hunts. I think about, you know, my grandfather, my father not having the clothing. Boy, I want to tell you, those folks were tough. We got the clothes today. It's just fantastic. There's no reason for you to be uncomfortable today with the clothing that we have out there.
Bob Folkrod's gear includes a Browning A-Bolt in 300 short mag, Winchester 180 grain Nosler ballistic tip bullets, Swarovski optics, Redhead Polar Tech base layers, and Redhead Extreme Elements outerwear with Gore-Tex and Windstopper.
Bob and Vance have spotted a bear above the beach. He's up in the cliffs, but not so high they can't retrieve him. They decide to put on a stalk. 2 rifles are always better than 1 when sneaking up on a grizzly.
Bob, let's just go up there and see if we can get him. Are you ready? Are you ready?
What do you think? 6, 7 foot. Let him stop right there yet.
You might make your mind up pretty quick.
He's pretty small. We passed up. Bears better than that.
You'll get one, a big one.
We had to make the stock. I had to make it. It was a good stock.
That's what it's
Pretty bear.
gorgeous bear.
That's one of them things when you're doing a stock. Things happen quick and you're trying to judge him and you don't want to get too impatient.
He was beautiful, but he wasn't big.
No, he wasn't a big bear.
Closed captioning has been provided by Swarovski Optics.
I think the toughest elements on this grizzly hunt was, you know, maybe the waiting, waiting for Mother Nature to break up. I kind of had it in my head when I came up here what I was looking for. Not necessarily the biggest bear in the world, but I wanted that experience to watch a bear come down the beach.
After 11 days of hunting the jagged Alaskan coast, Bob's patience is finally rewarded.
Wait. On your heels. Yeah. If we get to that rock right there, we got it made.
The wind is perfect, and that noise on the ocean's okay. I think as soon as his head's down, we'll run for there, huh?
There it is. I got him now.
You got him?
Yep. All we gotta do is wait for the shot now.
But he is pretty.
There he is. Here we go, Vance. Here we go.
Take him.
He's down. Good job.
Hey,
All right.
Good job, was right. What a deal, huh?
What a deal, I'm telling you. We'll just take a walk up to him, take a look at him. Well, Vance, I want to tell you, it's been a pleasure to hunt with you and keeping me safe. I mean, I tell you, being out there on the ocean, I'm kind of out of my elements on that, and I'm a little nervous out there,
Well, you did real well,
Yeah.
and you spotted this grizzly. Isn't that something, though? I mean, we're driving along, and he can hide in these ice crevices, and there's nothing, and all of a sudden there he is.
Oh, it was. It was.
It's a pretty neat hunt. When it all falls together, it really, really is nice.
Well, again, I appreciate it. You haven't seen the last of me, I guarantee you that.
It was a lot of fun, boy. I really enjoyed it.
For help with all of your hunt booking needs, contact J&M Safaris at jnmsafaris.com.